The history of Chinese food in America goes back to the 1850s and Chinese people immigrating here and not occupying a very high place in society.
When the Chinese first came to American shores, they just took normal labor jobs. It was agriculture, it was mining, railroads, it was factories. And the main problem was that these were the jobs that the Americans wanted. And these Chinese people were basically willing to work at a fraction of the price. And so there's this huge backlash against Chinese, I mean, with immense violence. There were shootings and lynchings. And so the Chinese clustered around two industries, laundries, and the other one was restaurants. These are both women's work, so they're not as threatening to American men. Americans thought these strangers ate cats. If not cats, they ate rats. In fact, the New York Times ran an article in the late 1800s that asked, in all seriousness, do the Chinese eat rats? This idea of these people eating strange things was used to drive a wedge between us and foreignness. What's really interesting is the Chinese Exclusion Act was actually the first time this concept of illegal immigration was born.
And the Asian Exclusion Act meant that no Chinese cooks legally came into this country until the GI Bride Act of 1945. So food for that almost 100-year period was inexperienced cooks dreaming of what they had eaten at home. This is why, for so many Americans, Chinese food is not worthy of serious consideration.